All right, Jordyn showed up. Jordyn's been bow hunting. Jordyn, did you see any deer this morning bow hunting?
I did see a deer.
Did you see a big deer?
I did see a big deer.
How big a deer? A big buck?
A big 9-point.
A 9-point. How do you know he's a 9-point? Are you close enough to count?
Yeah, I got pretty close.
Yeah, this is gun season. You were out there with a 30-06 or a 308 or 270 or what?
Nope, I was out there with a bow.
A bow and arrow during gun season. That's pretty sporting of you.
Yep.
And so what happened?
Kind of, took him down.
You took him down, so you got your buck, a really big, beautiful buck with a bow. So proud of her. We had such a great time out there. And deer running about 100 yards.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if I do that or not. Deer running about 100 yards. Just absolutely a gorgeous buck. And we actually took Benelli out there, and Benelli, we let Benelli smell the first blood. I had her on a leash so she wouldn't get out in front of us. She jumped the deer up. She followed the trail perfectly on the leash, and we got, and Jamie said, I think I see it up there, about 100 yards away. Well, we'd walked about 100 yards. The deer was probably about 30 or 40 yards away. And that's my beautiful wild child there. I need to put a necklace on her. She's just so pretty and such a precious girl. But so I said, okay. I said, don't go any further. So we stopped and let Benelli off the leash, and she put her nose right to the ground trail, right up there to it, and went right to it. Didn't bark or anything when she found it. She started sniffing around on it, but I guess if we hadn't come up, she'd have probably barked. But she would definitely find a deer for us. She knows how to do that. That was a good training lesson for her. Pretty good training lesson for Jordyn too, right, Jordyn? That was a ball. Proud of you, girl. Very proud of you. Okay. I want to feed this whole bag in this pen. The other deer don't know Jordyn, so they got throw one over there to Casper. Casper. You got the carrots?
Yep.
All right, Jordyn and I come up to the other pen here, and we got one more bag of carrots, 2-pound bag. And I'm real concerned with this buck over here. It's only his second set of horns, first or second set of horns. But he's been a little bit ornery here lately. And you can see these deer are a lot wilder here because I really don't go in these pens that much. They're not nearly as that wild around Apache because he's in the pens about every day. But I'm really not, and you can see they're running around over there quite a bit wilder, and they always are wilder. We got these separated. We got 4 pens right here. We got them separated. But some of y'all been talking about, I hadn't been in here in 3 or 4 weeks, and I haven't because of that buck. He can be a little dangerous. I've got Jordyn with me, but what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and go in. Well, it's got a few babies in it, and you get that right there, Jordyn. We're going to go in here. This pen's got a few babies, and got a little baby buck, so we don't have to worry about that. And we'll try to get over here and be able to feed some of those deer. That buck, he's good about coming up to eat carrots, coming up close to me. I can feed him out of my hand at times, but I might not be able to now. So we'll see what we can do, but we'll get down there and throw some carrots over into that pen and feed this one bag of carrots and see if we can get a good look at that buck. That's the main thing we're wanting to do. Now, these deer are probably really going to go wild because they're not used to Jordyn being in here. They're actually not used to me being in here, although I've been in here a lot since they were born. I'm not in here all the time. So, so they might do quite a bit of running around. You see there's one little buck in here. I don't think he'll be too dangerous at all. But we'll throw a few carrots and see if we can get this little bunch of babies come up here and look us over. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, throw a few carrots out there. See if we can get some of them to come up here and look at them. We'll just hold right in here for a minute. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. Come here. Come here, babies. Looky here. Hey. Looky here. Looky there. Don't go up there, girls. It's a trick. There's one little buck. He's just a little spike. And you can't see them. They're too good in the shade. I'll zoom on them just as good as I can. Take a look at them. But they're beautiful little, all of them yearling deer. Pretty good little batch of them. And Hey, that's just a good little water deer right there. Really looking good. All babies. A couple of bucks in the bunch. Mostly those. Which is really what we really want, is mostly those. That might be a mature doe right there. Kind of looks like it. Oh, that's not a little buck, it's a mature doe. They're not too interested in coming up here. But at least get a really good look at them. And you see how healthy they are. Just big, fat, beautiful babies. And there's a little buck. A spike on one side and a little fork on the other side. That's all he's got. There's a little nubbin head or two in there. They're not too interested in those carrots at all. They're just worried about us. Brave boy. He's showing off for the girls. He ain't kind of brave there. But anyway, alright, we'll throw some over in the other pen, see if we can get somebody to come over here. Okay, we're just kind of waiting here to see if we can get some of these girls to come up kind of close. They're more nervous because they see all the other deer over here being nervous. These are mostly adults, maybe all adults over in this pen here, with one breeder buck. There's one or two over here on the other side. So I just threw a so doing that, that gets them all scared and all alert. Jordan threw a carrot over to her. They can smell those carrots, so you would think that they would come on over here and start eating them, particularly if that's being on the other side.